Hi friends, it's Anne here, and today's video is my first update for the Panning Punk project. So this project was created through the Fantastic Ladies Facebook site. I'll include information down below on who the creator is and sort of what the rules are around this, but basically it's a themed Project Pan. There are a bunch of punk songs with some prompts that go with those punk songs, and I think there was 20 prompts to begin with. I added some of my own prompts on the end. So let's just start talking about the products. I'm keeping this pretty small. I'm only using, I think, 5 products right now. I was considering adding a product because I feel like this is going to be a pretty small, quick update. But then I was like, no, because I'm going to be doing another project starting soon, so let's just not bite off more than we can chew at the moment. I might add something later once that project starts rolling, but I was like, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's just one thing at a time, and take it easy. So first item was the, I don't know if these are in order of how it picked the numbers last time. These are just the order in like the numerical order. So I had the number 1 item, which was Green Day Holiday, and it's a holiday themed product. And my holiday themed product was this Becca highlighter. It's from the Lunar New Year from the Year of the Pig, which I think was 2019. Oh my god. I have my little book here with like my fill-ins, and I've used this 7 times, and my goal is to use it 20. Or sorry, I've used this 10 times, and my goal is to use it 20. So we're halfway there, so I'm assuming next month I'll definitely be like, or by next update, this will be able to be rolled out. Took a little while to get around to using this because I was using up the Becca Moonstone one on my regular Project Pan. But yeah, this should be quick and easy now to move this forward. I'll include some pictures, but most of these are just like small usage things, so they're not gonna look too exciting. But I have weighed these items, so this was 26.66 grams. It's now 26.44 grams. And yeah, or sorry, that is the wrong product. This was 63.52 grams, and it's now 63.31 grams. So that's a difference of 0.21 grams. So again, hoping to roll that out after the next update. Also had prompt number 2, which was the Ramones, which is Rock and Roll High School, and the prompt was a product that was a teenage staple for you. So I picked mascara, and I picked the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes mascara because it's waterproof, and I pretty much, I think, always used waterproof mascara back in the day. I used to wear glasses and contacts, and so I always wore waterproof mascara, and mascara is like the thing. Like if there was anything I was putting on my face, I never left the house without mascara. So that's why I picked this. I'm keeping this in the project for 3 months, so we've done 1 month, and so there'll be 2 more months before this rolls out. Again, I have weighed this, so I already said the weights on this. It was 26.66 grams last month. It's now 26.44 grams. That's a difference of 0.22 grams. I'm really interested in that because I've never put a mascara in a project, and this is the first time I've actually been weighing mascara, and it's like, it's kind of exciting to see that, oh, like there is going to be a weight difference. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a lip liner or an eyeliner where sometimes it's so little that you don't even, like, the weight's negligible, but yeah. The next item I had was prompt number 28, which is something that I added in myself, which was Bad Religion, I Want to Conquer the World. And the prompt is a product that is not cruelty-free. So I picked the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush. I love this. I actually have this on today. I was actually kind of using the highlight and this in tandem, but now I've kind of sped up on the highlight a little bit more. So this is what I've used 7 times. That's my little purple one at the top there. Yeah, it's a nice product. I really like it. My goal is to use this 20 times, so I'm a bit slow on this. I don't know if I'll get this done by the next update or if this will roll in past that or not, but who knows? We'll see how it goes. February is a short month, so it's kind of hard to tell if I'll be able to get, 13 more uses? We'll see. So last month when I weighed this, it was 22.45 grams. It's now 22.38 grams. So that's a difference of 0.07 grams. So not a whole lot, but still a difference. I guess I only have 4 items in this because my 4th item I actually had, like I had 4 prompts, but 5 items because my 4th prompt I had 2 items. So I only have 4 items. So maybe I could have added something. Oh well, too late now. Maybe next update. So my 4th prompt was number 29, which again was one of the ones I added, and it was Sublime Santeria, and the prompt was a product that you like to use in the summer, warmer months. And I picked 2 products. So the first product I picked was this NYC bronzer, and I've had this forever, and I usually only use this in the summer because of the way the shade is. It's a very red-based type bronzer, and I just love it in the summer. I think it works really well with my skin in the summertime. I don't know if the picture will show anything. I had recorded just 10 uses of this. I really didn't want to kill myself over it, and I used it the 10 times. So this is rolling out, and what was it? When I introduced it, it was 33.01 grams. It's now 32.86 grams. That's a difference of 0.15 grams. It actually worked out quite well. I mentioned this in my Project Pan update that I was using this with my Franken bronzer, which is actually really light. So it worked out really well to be able to just blend the two together and wear both at the same time. It was like kill two birds with one stone. Worked out quite well. And yeah, this is probably like the first time I've used this in January, like ever maybe. So it's good to get yourself like out of your comfort zone, I guess. And then I also added in this teeny tiny sample. It looks large because it was in this David's Tea tin. This was the Pure Nata Bronzing Body Shimmer. Again, I'll put the picture up on the screen, but you should be able to see that, yeah, I use this. And I just used this as an eyeshadow topper. I think it was a really pretty color as an eyeshadow topper. A little too sparkly as a bronzer. And again, I didn't force myself to overuse it. It worked out really well because it blended quite nicely with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, which is the palette that I'm using in my Pan That palette. So it all just kind of worked together. So it was fairly easy to use this up, and it was more just like use it up and finish it up and move it out. Like I tend to leave things in my collection like this, and they just sit there and take up space instead of just finishing it. Like there was barely anything left. Speaking of barely anything left, I did weigh the tin, and it was 15.81 grams. It finished at 15.78 grams, so I used a whopping 0.03 grams. If I had not forced myself to use that 0.03 grams would probably still be in my collection by the summertime, so glad to have that out. So since item number 29 is done, I need to add another item in. So I'm just using like the random number generator on Google, and I have, again, 30 items in my list, so this time around it picked item number 4, the Sex Pistols, God Save the Queen, a product with royal titles. I'm not gonna lie, every time I see that word titles, my brain reads something else. I'm not gonna say what it is, but you can maybe guess. I don't know why. And I was gonna put in something, I don't know what order my videos are gonna go up. I was gonna put something that's coming up in my palette project. Yeah, that's probably going to be up before this. So I have the BH Royal Cosmetics palette that I pulled out for my palette roulette for this month. And I was like, oh, sweet, Royal Affair. Like, that's perfect. That's a royal title. It has royal right in the name. And I was like, maybe that's kind of cheating, because I was going to maybe focus on a specific shade in that palette. And not that it's cheating, but it's like, it's boring to use the same item in 2 projects. I did that a couple years ago, and I didn't like it. Actually, I did that last year too, and it is a bit confusing. So I went through all my products, and I decided to put in an eyeliner. So this is the McQueen, so there's where the Queen comes in, waterproof pencil eyeliner in, I think it's called Aura Heroine or something. Yeah, it's a really weird name, Aura Heroine. And I just put in to use it for 12 uses. I may use it more than that, but I want to use just 12 uses because I want to be able to pull this out next month and have something else new, because I don't want this to sit in for a couple months. I just want to use it for 1 month and move on. So that's why I just put 12. If I use it more than 12, awesome. But 12 is definitely achievable for the next month and to be able to roll this out by the next update. So the starting weight of this is 6.99 grams. And I definitely need to like cut my bangs. They're getting a little long here. Anyway, that is my update. It's a pretty small update. I'm trying to take this project a little casual, ease myself into it, not bite off more than I can chew. So yeah, that's why I'm not adding in a whole lot of prompts just yet. I don't know, maybe I'll pick up speed in like the summer months or later in the year, but right now we're just easing ourselves into this. This is my first themed project, and I'm really enjoying it. I really like the different way of doing this, and I do like being able to do like a usage. I don't like tracking usage of everything. I don't know how people do that. Like that's a lot. That's time consuming. Sometimes I forget to even do this. Like I think I used the highlighter once and I forgot to actually mark it off, but I was like, I don't know. So we'll just like say we didn't and not mark it off. But yeah, I do find it a bit clunky because I keep this book like where I do my makeup, but then I have to like go grab it and then make sure I find my, oh, and I bought new highlighters too. These are the only 2 highlighter colors I had. And I was like, man, I need new highlighters. So I bought new highlighters. So I'm excited for that. Is that dumb that I'm excited for new highlighters to fill in my little counts? But I do like this. I do like having this usage counts. I can't see myself doing that for everything. Yeah. I don't know why I shared that with you, but I did. So anyway, that is my first update for my punk panning project. Oh my god, here we go again. I can never remember the name of this. Panning punk project. I think it's panning punk. Oh dear lord. Anyway, you know what I mean. If you liked this update, feel free to give a thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.